Hey there, my name's Danny Liebrandt, and today I am with Jonas Olson, who is the CEO and founder of Pest, a pest control company doing over $10 million a year. Now today we are going to be talking about how often to post on social media. Do you need to be posting every day, several times a day, or can you just post once a week and kind of forget about it? We're going to be talking about all of this today, and with one of really maybe the top experts in social media for pest control, Jonas Olson. He has 140K on YouTube. He's got tons of followers on TikTok and Instagram and all these other platforms.
Yeah, 60,000.
Yeah, tons of followers. So
I think it's like 62 or 63,000 on TikTok, and like another 25 to 30 in Facebook, and kind of same thing.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so no one better to talk on this subject, and thanks so much for coming on, Jonas.
Yeah, of course, anytime. It's like the number one question I get all the time is how often to post. And
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really think this is almost the number one question.
Dang. Okay. So let's first get into it for maybe someone that's just getting started on social media. Let's say they've never even posted anything ever on social media. Maybe they've posted some things on their personal account, maybe like one or two videos on their company profile, then kind of gave up. What is the right cadence? Do they need to be posting weekly, or how should they get started?
Yeah, I think just like anything else, you want to start slow and then maybe ramp up after some time, especially when, again, there's so much to unpack here.
Go for it.
Your first video is just going to take you forever.
Yeah.
Your first 25 videos are going to take you a long time to do in general. It's going to take you a long time to record them. It's going to take you a long time to edit them. It's going to take you a long time, like maybe not a long time to post them, because posting is pretty easy. But again, just starting out, like even if you just did one a week, like that's where I would start. Like, and at this point, it's like quality over quantity, but at the same time, like quantity is what helps build the thing fast too. Yeah. So there's something to be said for quantity too. But at this point, I think just talking about the guys that are just starting out, I think once a week is fine. Okay. Honestly.
Awesome. And we already covered what to be posting, but how about, like, does it matter when you post? Can you post at night, or should it be the morning?
We've played with that too, and it honestly doesn't matter a ton. I got to think of when people are on social media too, like when they're going to be scrolling. So think of like early in the mornings or lunchtime, or before lunchtime, and then obviously evenings work too. Again, there's going to be a ramp up period. I think we're posting 5 to 7 times a week with short form, another 2 to 3 times per week with long form. So again, it takes a lot of time to get there, but just start off slow, because you want to make this so it's fun, like, and enjoyable. Like, you don't want to, like, it shouldn't have to be super hard. Like, so make it easy on yourself. Like, have fun with it, enjoy it. Like, do it while you're at work. Like, and then just, you can edit it yourself on your cell phone. Like, you don't need a bunch of crazy equipment, which we'll talk about next, but just start slow. You want to make sure that you want to enjoy doing this. You don't want to just like become like a real job where you have to constantly like, oh, I don't want to go do this. Like, make it fun, make it engaging for yourself or your team. Have your team go with you. Like, make it fun, and then it gets way easier.
Yeah, awesome. So start out posting once a week, then you can ramp up from there once you've learned it, because it's going to take a lot of time when you're just starting out. You don't know how to really edit the videos. Yeah. You don't know how to film. It's going to be bad. It's going to be embarrassing. You're going to really try to save yourself from embarrassment, but that's still going to happen, right?
Yeah. Again, like I said, the first 25 to 50 videos are going to take you a long time, but you'll notice after every single video, you get better and better and faster, and pretty soon you can just rip off a video and within less than 5 minutes, get edited real quick and get it posted. So it gets easier. But again, just stick with it for sure. Hey guys, real quick, if you guys are really looking to grow your pest control company, check out what we do at pestcontrolmillionaires.com.
Yeah, something great I heard from Mr. Beast was, and from his journey, obviously he's the biggest YouTuber by far now. He said, just focus on improving one thing every single video. And I think the same thing applies here. Yeah. That's like, just make the hook a little bit better. Just be a little bit more engaging. Maybe, add better sounds and music and other things. Like,
it's weird because you almost have to get into like, there's a book that I read that talks a lot about this, like, but you almost have to become a different person. Like, it's weird. Like, cause you have to be like this, you have to be like very outgoing, like especially for the hooks. Like you have to be like, you have to turn into it like a different human being.
Yeah, you do.
It's really, really weird. So like you guys see me like super energetic, which I am usually anyway, but like I'm more energetic for videos than I am in real life. So it's just like that's hard to get used to at first too. Like having this big old loud voice as a hook, you're like into like my videographer's like, hey, no, do it again. I'm like, oh God. And then it just takes some time to get used to it for sure.
Yeah, no, you have to become a character.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the other extent of this. You guys are totally crushing it on social media, like I said. And I think you said you're posting 5 times a week. So that is every weekday. Is that not weekends because it's slower on weekends?
I think we post on weekends too.
Okay.
I don't know which days we're not posting at this point. I don't, honestly, like I showed you yesterday, like I'll open up my TikTok and there'll be like 3,000 follows and like thousands of likes. And I don't keep up with it at this point. I have a team that does it. So I try to, early on, like especially early on, make sure you respond to everyone. We talk about this. Make sure you respond to everyone as much as possible. You know, like thank them for commenting, even if it's a stupid comment, because this is one thing I learned from Joe Rogan. It's like when the channel gets really big, just post and go. Don't go back and look because you don't want to see the dumb stuff. You don't want it to ruin your day. And there's so much shit that my friends will like screenshot and send me that it's just going to ruin your day. Like, dude, why did you even send me? Like, who cares? Like, yeah, there's so many people that just live in their basement, just scrolling on TikTok. They're going to comment. Don't get wrapped in that. But early on, definitely thank them for like watching. Like, even if it's a dumb comment, but yeah, it helps the algorithm too. So like, if they comment, leave a comment back. Even if it's a bad comment back because this will help grow your engagement, obviously. And especially if your channels get big and they don't think you're ever going to respond. Like, even if you like, I think Gary Vee said this too, or someone, I think Gary Vee does this. Like, he has like another channel called like Gary Vee Team. So Gary Vee's team, when Gary Vee can't respond, Gary Vee's team's actually responding for him, but it says Gary Vee's team.
Okay.
So there's like no shadiness there either. Like, just try to respond as much as possible.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. And then other things regarding posting and really how often to post might be, can you take some time off posting content? Is that hard? I don't know if you've seen this at all because it seems like you've stayed consistent, but like, will you get negative effects of not posting for a month?
Yeah, I think you would. And so think of it as like a TV show, right? Especially when you're young, whether it's a cartoon or a show that you watch, it came on the same time, the same week. So whether you post on Monday afternoon, next week, make sure to post on the Monday afternoon because people will get accustomed to just like, hey, you're showing up. Same time every single week like you did back in the day, like watching a cartoon or your favorite TV show. Like Friday night at 8 o'clock, I have to be home to watch this thing. It's the same thing that your subscribers will tend to, like, when's he going to put up the next one? When's the next video coming out? So just as far as cadence goes, that's there is like a non-negotiable there. Like, this cadence has to be the same thing every single week with my team. Like, it has to go out these times.
Interesting. Okay, so what I'm collecting here is, it's not so much like you have to, 3 times a day or whatever, but it's more so like pick a cadence and stick to it.
For sure. That's what I would say. Yeah. And then if it's 3 times a week, 5 times a week, just make sure it's the same 3-5 times every week.
Awesome. Well, I think that's just about everything about how often to post regarding pest control companies on social media. Thanks so much for coming on, Jonas. This was a blast.
Yeah, anytime.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I know that we really appreciate you guys taking the time with us here. If you guys have any questions, comments, make sure to throw them in the comment section below. And if you found this valuable, make sure to like and subscribe and to share with your friends who maybe own a service business themselves. Again, our goal here is to provide as much value to you guys as possible. Also, if you guys are really looking to grow your business, make sure to check out our website at pestcontrolmillionaires.com. We'll have the link below in the bio, and we'll also have a free school group for you guys to check out. So, thanks for watching.